So guys, in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at ICP, or Internet Computer. I'm going to be giving you guys a breakdown and explanation of what it is and whether or not I believe it's a good investment or not currently. So make sure you stick around. I'm also going to be giving you guys some technicals at the end of this video along with some price targets. So make sure you stick around for the whole video and don't miss out on that at the end. So what is Internet Computer, and is it a good investment? Hopefully, I can answer those questions for you guys in this video. We'll be taking a look at this deep dive over here on coinmarketcap.com. I will leave a link in the description if you guys want to come take a look at this for yourselves as well. So guys, if that sounds good and you're a fan of crypto and you're new to the channel, please come hit that subscribe button, smash that like button for me, and I'll jump right on into all this for you guys. Also, I will be taking a look at the current price action for ICP, or Internet Computer, and giving you guys some personal price targets for this coin. First, let's jump over here to this deep dive over here on CoinMarketCap, explaining what is Internet Computer, or ICP. The Internet Computer is an open source crowd computing platform built by the Dfinity Foundation that is designed to address some of the major challenges faced today with the traditional internet of today, such as poor system security, monopolization of internet services, and misuse of personal user data. It is set out to build a modern internet capable of hosting practically any scale of application, ranging from simple smart contracts and DeFi applications to pan-industry platforms and enterprise systems. The system is theoretically capable of hosting all of humanity's software, logic, and data in smart contracts. That was a mouthful, guys. That was definitely a mouthful, but this is very, very interesting, okay? Very, very interesting. Let me reread that one more time. It is set out to build a modern internet capable of hosting practically any scale of application, ranging from simple smart contracts and DeFi applications to pan-industry platforms and enterprise systems. The system is theoretically capable of hosting all of humanity's software, logic, and data in smart contracts. That's pretty big. That's pretty big in my opinion. The project was founded and first announced in 2015 and conducted several funding rounds throughout 2018, raising a total of $195 million. The growth and development of the Internet Computer is currently being overseen by the Dfinity Foundation, a nonprofit based in Zurich, with offices in Palo Alto, San Francisco, Tokyo, and remote teams globally. Beyond, this platform is currently being further established by an extensive community of developers who are able to use Dfinity's developer resources to build and launch their own software on the Internet Computer. How does the Internet Computer work? The Internet Computer is built on a novel decentralized protocol known as Internet Computer Protocol, ICP, which combines the collective computing power of a large number of computer nodes to produce a single unified computer platform capable of supporting applications of any scale and complexity. With the Internet Computer, smart contracts are segregated into secure code units, known as canisters, which are the computational units that function as individual applications or functions. End users are able to interact with these canisters through an entry point, and their user experience will be much like the internet of today. Okay, so that is a mouthful as well for anyone that is not computer savvy or tech savvy. Definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, what you guys think about ICP, and whether or not you have considered investing in it yourselves. And as always, keep in mind, guys, this is not financial or investment advice. You should do your own research and invest at your own risk. But I'm going to continue here. Unlike the traditional internet, the Internet Computer will directly host and serve applications and data on-chain, rather than relying on centralized infrastructure. At its base layer, a network of data centers can launch nodes running the ICP protocol. These nodes can then be arranged into sub-networks that are used to host software canisters that users can interact with as part of their web experience. A 20-year roadmap of the project was recently revealed by the Dfinity Foundation. Below, we have included a summary of its goals. So we'll take a look at that. Okay, so guys, we have within the first 5 years, within 10 years, and within 20 years. So we have their a very nice little list of goals here and on a timeline. So let's see what this says. Within 5 years, schools will teach about the Internet Computer and Motoko, its programming language. Some open internet services will have achieved substantial success, and there will be widespread understanding of what the ICP is. That's a pretty significant goal there. Within 5 years, schools will teach about the internet computer. Within 5 years. Within 5 years, they expect schools to teach about the internet computer. Within 10 years, the internet computer will be on a path to overtake big tech's closed proprietary internet ecosystem. Funds will continue to be redirected to the ICP from legacy internet companies, and DeFi will be on par with traditional financial technology. Guys, it's an exciting time to be in crypto. It's an exciting time to live. I understand the world is going in a very odd direction socially, but as far as like technological advancements and decentralization and all of that, guys, it's an exciting time to be a part of all this, right? And we can all be a part of all this because of the blockchain, because of cryptocurrency. So that is amazing to me. Within 20 years, the ICP will be bigger than the closed internet of today. Most of society's crucial infrastructure will be hosted on it, and individuals the world over will benefit from massively improved privacy and personal freedoms. That's huge. That's huge, and that's one reason why I am a huge fan of this token, guys. That's one reason why I'm doing this video. Not a paid promotion or anything like that. It's just I believe this token has a enormous use case for the future. A very, very important use case for the future of decentralization and blockchain. So let me know what you guys think of my opinion on this also in the comments down below. But I will continue here. What makes the internet computer unique? Unlike on competing platforms, the end user does not pay for the computational outputs of smart contracts or canisters on the internet computer. These canisters are pre-charged with cycles and instead pay for their own computations through something of a reverse gas model. This has several benefits. For one, users don't have to own any cryptocurrencies to interact with the ICP, eliminating a significant barrier to entry. Users also don't even need to know that the service they are interacting with is based on decentralized technologies, making the process a seamless experience to what they are accustomed to today. That's another big thing. That's cool because, eliminating a significant barrier to entry, right? When you don't have to own any cryptocurrency, or when you don't even know that the service you're using is based on decentralized technologies, that's cool, man. Just seamless, right? Like it says, seamless experience. And like it won't be much of a change, right? It won't be much of a difference from what you're already used to, from what people are already used to, instead of trying to go on about something new, whereas, many people are hesitant when it comes to new things, or they don't like change in some cases. Many people, in my opinion, anyways, let's continue. This governance system, known as the Network Nervous System, or NNS, was first revealed by the Dfinity Foundation in September 2020. The NNS is responsible for controlling, configuring, and managing the network. To participate in network governance, users will need to lock up ICP tokens for a given period of time. This process creates neurons, which entitle the user to voting on governance proposals to help shape the network and earn governance rewards. The internet computer is powered by a 4-layered consensus mechanism based around proof of stake. It consists of an identity layer, a random beacon layer, a blockchain layer, and a notary layer. Together, these layers enable provable security, resistance to known attack vectors like Sybil and 51% attacks, not sure what that is, while maintaining decentralization and ensuring the network can scale to support millions of participants. All right, so how does the internet computer compare to Ethereum? Unlike Ethereum, which looks like to provide the technology stack for decentralized applications, or dApps, primarily concerned with moving and using digital assets like ETH and ERC20 tokens, the internet computer is tasked with replacing the traditional internet by allocating special identities to data centers and transferring the ICP's governance over to the end users. Another mouthful, guys. To be completely honest, I don't understand half of that, or I really don't understand any of that I just read. So if any of you guys can give me any feedback in the comment section below and help a brother out here, let me know what the heck I just read. So anyways, continuing on. On one side, Ethereum uses smart contracts to automatically enforce agreements and actions. Okay, the internet computer, on the other hand, uses canisters, which I still don't quite understand the canister thing. Might have to read over that once again, which are very similar to smart contracts, but are built to be ultra scalable. Okay. Beyond this, the two platforms differ considerably in their speed and efficiency. While Ethereum currently suffers from relatively high transaction fees, we all know this, gas fees are through the roof, and slow transaction confirmation times, largely due to congestion. We know this as well. This is a big deal, right? If we can fix that with Ethereum, which, you know, with ETH 2.0 coming out, you know, it might help with those things some, but we have other coins already kind of taking on that challenge, right? Okay, so yeah, with that in mind, these performance advantages are seen when comparing the internet computer to the current state of Ethereum. With the gradual rollout of Ethereum 2.0, like I just mentioned, these differences could change considerably. So like I just mentioned, guys, keep in mind that as ETH 2.0 rolls out, like it says here, you know, some of these other proof of stake coins may lose some of their traction, right? The attention may fall back onto Ethereum. Like it says, these differences could change considerably, right? Right now you have Polygon Matic shooting up. You know, you have other proof of stake coins exploding, you know, with lower fees and quicker transaction times compared to Ethereum right now. However, ETH 2.0 should fix all that for Ethereum. So we'll have to see how that goes as ETH 2.0 does roll out. So I am going to take a look at the current price action for ICP. Here I have the daily chart for ICP pulled up, and I do have some targets in here, guys. We are in a rising wedge pattern, basically here. It does look like currently we are trying to break below it slightly. We're at a $131 currently, and we're trying to break below it, but it's seeming like we're trying to hold support just barely there on this uptrend. However, a rising wedge typically does break to the downside. So I do have targets in here, though. We do have a measured move. You know, you take your measured move from the top to the bottom of your pattern there, and then you take it over here to possible breakout points, and then you see what your measured moves are. So for the measured moves that I have found based on this pattern, which is just simple technical analysis, guys, very easy to do, very easy to understand. Great for beginners, you know, just finding areas of support and resistance, trend lines, and then doing simple measured moves. This doesn't take a lot, you know, guys. Anyone can do this. You guys can do this to help better your investment or trading strategy, whatever, you know, your personal goals are. And that's why I do what I do. That's why I have this YouTube channel. I like sharing this stuff with you guys. I like sharing what I see in the charts with you guys and getting your feedback on it. It's a great community, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. Smash that like button if you've enjoyed the video so far, and we're going to continue. So you can see here I have two targets. So our upside target, if we come up and we break above 160, upside target is in and around $230. You see here the downside target, if we were to break out within the next 24 hours to the downside, it'd be in and around 75. Now, if we were to break down within the next, well, you can see this daily candle closes within the next 2 hours and 30 minutes. So really, if this holds here, I would likely expect a green candle to form. But if the next daily candle starts to form over here below the support, then, you know, this measured move might likely play out. So that is something to pay attention to here on the daily chart for ICP. So also on the daily, there does seem to be possible bearish divergence showing in the RSI. For some reason, while I'm recording this video, the RSI is not even showing up down here, but you can see my trend line is still there. So yeah, you can see that we have put in higher lows there and lower lows on the RSI. So it's not showing up, but it's there. I promise. I'm not lying to you. It does show signs of potential bearish divergence on the daily. Also over here on the daily chart, guys, I've got another chart with a different pattern and different targets. So you can take all of this into consideration and then come up with your own judgment of what you think could potentially happen here with ICP. Given its fundamentals and its use case, I see this as being a very good project. So that is my opinion on it. But let's take a look at this. So basically we have an asymmetrical triangle right? Or yeah, basically an asymmetrical triangle potentially here. And let's see, let's put it on the hourly actually. 4-hour, my bad. Let's put it on the 4-hour. Okay, so yeah, on the 4-hour you can see this makes more sense. You can see all these touches that confirm this area of resistance and this area of support. You've got these candle closes there. You've got these wicks down in touches there. You've got your breakout to the upside there as support. So we definitely have a confirmed pattern here that we're in. Okay, and we do have a measured move to pay attention to for this pattern as well. These measured moves, however, will be different from the other pattern. So to the upside here, I do have a target of $210 approximately for ICP, and to the downside I have a target of in and around $55 approximately if we were to break to the downside out of this asymmetrical triangle or wedge pattern. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.